Hey guys, so this week we're talking about cliches we love to use. And for the most part, they're basically stereotypes that you see in almost every story. And for the most part, I actually have a hard time remembering which ones I've used because they're everywhere. So it's almost hard to detect a cliche when one occurs. But for the most part, I guess you could say I use stereotypical blonde cheerleader, in a description of, say, looking around a crowd of high school students. Or other times I've used my protagonist has one parent that's passed away, or both, or whatever. And one that I've seen a lot and haven't quite used often. I think I may have only used it once, but once is more than enough. Where the character has moved recently, and particularly to the setting. So there's that. And then there's always the classic guy always gets the girl, because that's not overplayed enough. So let's just have everything be that the guy always gets the girl, not the guy always gets the guy, or, you know, the girl doesn't get the guy. She may get another girl. I mean, change it up somehow. I mean, that's the point of cliches, is you're supposed to take them and add your own spin to it, but really, for rom-com's sake, you basically see the same formula over and over again, and it gets really overplayed because girl always gets the guy in the end, or she gets the other guy, the guy that's always been there and is like her best friend. And so cliches, horribly overplayed. It's almost impossible to write something that hasn't already been done. But if you're going to write something cliche, do it and put your own twist to it, because it may be something no one's ever heard of. So, give it a try, I suppose. But it's hard to write without cliches, and honestly, the four that I mentioned are the ones I've probably used the most, or at least the ones I can pick out the most. Because for the most part, cliches sometimes get really hard to pick out because you don't realize it when you're writing it until you step away from the project, come back to it, read it, realize, wow, all of this is cliche. So, anyway, I hope everyone is having an awesome week. Don't forget to be awesome, and I will be back next Monday.